Welcome to AGORACOM, the small cap epicenter on AGORACOM TV, a daily fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press releases at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Thursday, August the 4th, I got 5 great press releases for you, all out of Canada, nothing out of China today. I think I have one U.S. one, if I remember correctly. Mostly resources. I want to start first with the technology company, though, that released their, looks like their second quarter numbers. This is DDS Wireless, trades on the big board on the stock symbol DD. They announced that they delivered 19% revenue growth and $1.5 billion in EBITDA that turned into 11 cents per share. I'm going to talk about that in a second. The company provides wireless data solutions for fleet management. You know I like that space. Year-over-year growth, 19%. Revenues came in at $11 million. The company says that's a record level for Q2. Q2 is also the 13th consecutive quarter of year-over-year quarterly growth. You got to like that. That's great numbers there. The company also says they continue a strong trend of new contract wins in the second quarter with $8 million new awards. That's versus $6 million in Q1. So it looks like they're going definitely in the right direction. Closed yesterday, $1.97. 340 on the high, $1.28 on the low. That's been their 52-week range. This morning, DDS up, well, technically up 31 cents or 16%, but it's only on 100 shares so far. Looks like the bid and ask are widespread, $1.71 to $2.25 right now. So that's not indicative of anything as far as trading. But you got to like these numbers. Let me talk about that earnings per share. 11 cents per share for the quarter. I don't know what they've done in Q1, but if they can maintain the 11 cents for the entire year, you're talking about 44 cents. If the company's trading at about $1.97, given when they trade yesterday, you're picking up this company at less than 5 times earnings, and they're growing pretty quickly. Not bad value if you like this technology space. Let's move into resources. Avion Gold, TSX, AVR, for our friends in the U.S., AVGCF. They announced that they intersected significant, that's their words, gold mineralization, including 3.5 grams over 57 meters and 1.85 grams over 48 meters. This Batea Central Zone contains a historic NI 40-1 compliant resource estimate. It looks like indicated ounces, 111,000, inferred 52,000 ounces of gold. However, a qualified person has not carried out the work required to classify the historical estimate as current. This is historical, but always a good starting place. And given their market cap, I'm sure the market likes that. They're in West Africa. They own 80% of a couple of gold projects there. In Mali, gold production commenced in 2009, where they produced about 51,000 ounces. 2010, 87,500 ounces. 203 closed, 255 on the high, 44 cents on the 52-week low. Today, Avion Gold, 204 up a penny on 136,000 shares. So I like the volume. And obviously, it looks like the market likes the news. Not overly, but pretty good for August. Pacific Northwest Capital trades on the big board TSX under the stock symbol PFN, and for our friends in the U.S., PAWEF. They're reporting, again, their words, significant rhodium concentrations of up to 0.17 grams ton over 23 meters. This at the River Valley Platinum Group metal project in Sudbury. It's 100% owned by them. In addition to that number that I just gave you, they also hit 8 grams over 11 meters and 0.12 grams over 11 meters as well. In January 2011, somebody should know, Pacific Northwest successfully negotiated the 100% acquisition of this River Valley project from Anglo Platinum Limited, making Anglo Platinum their largest shareholder. They own 9% of the company. I like that as well. Closed yesterday, 28.5 cents, 40 on the high, 8 cents on the 52-week low. Today, up nicely, 12.5%, just over 50,000 shares. That's 3.5 cents. So the market likes this news. Congratulations to Harry Barr and all my friends over at PFN Capital. Next up, Ridgemont Iron intersected 57% iron over 37 meters, trading on the stock symbol RDG on the Venture Exchange. Their Redford iron ore property is located on Vancouver Island. They've got an option to acquire 75% interest in the Red Forest, so it looks like this is early. They're probably just doing some drilling, see what they can get, and then they can opt in for the rest. 50 cents was their close. $1.30 and 16 cents is the 52-week trading range. Gives market cap about $19.5 million. Ridgemont today, no trading. Yeah, it looks like this is a very junior company out the beginning stages. 50 cents on the bid, 75 cents, very high, very big spread there. Constantine Sakumis is IR. I don't know him. I know Alice Sakumis, wondering if they're both related, but Constantine, congratulations on this news, and let's do more to get this story out to everybody. And finally, Leo Carabellis, my good friend, and Quinton Henne, Dr. Quinton Henne, my good friends over at Gold Canyon, announced that they intercepted 24 meters, 17.5 grams ton of gold at their Spring Pole Gold Project. The company trades on the stock symbol GCU on the venture. In that hole included 6 meters at 52.6 grams ton of gold. Their project is 110 kilometers northeast of the Red Lake mining camp. Dr. Henne said, "We are very pleased to confirm high grades at shallow depth in the east extension zone. Near surface mineralization that we discovered earlier in drilling between the Portage zone and east extension last summer suggests they might ultimately be able to connect the two deposits." Now, Gold Canyon has been a bit of a market darling. Closed yesterday 225. Their 52 closed 24 cents. Now, their high is 422, but a lot of happy shareholders here. And this morning, Gold Canyon up 10 cents. That's 4.5% on 230,000 shares. So obviously, the shareholders are very encouraged with this news. That's a wrap. As always, quality over quantity. 5 great press releases for you. If you're watching us on Globe Investor and looking for more great resource companies we've covered, then take a look below me or to the left of me, depending on the page you're on, because we've got a couple pages there, to see the companies that we've covered over the past few days. Otherwise, if you're not already there, get to the front page of AGORACOM, watch the show, take a look at the news to my right, and get into our marketplace to discover your next great small cap stock. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.